Hey everybody, this is Barry Mankin here with Four Corners Home Inspections. We're just north of Nashville, Tennessee, taking a look at a house that's 120 years old. So, lots of things to look at. However, we're just going to key in on one area. So this house is being flipped, if you will, which has been flipped 100 times probably by now. But we want to look at an improvement that was done incorrectly. And it's actually a health hazard that we see quite often. So we just wanted to key in on that instead of doing another attic and crawl space again. So, and subsequently there wasn't much to look at because the access was tough. So we're gonna take a look here at a water heater. Well, let's just take a look at the bathroom, the whole bathroom. All right, so right off the bat, what we notice here, we've got an electrical panel. This is our main panel. The main panel is 100 amp main. Outside on the meter, it says 200 amp. Not the case. The meter box itself, just from a sizing standpoint, is only a 60. So it's very, very small. So we need that service updated, number one. Number two, the location of this guy in relationship to that guy and that guy, not good. 6 feet anyway, plus it's just in a bad location being in a bathroom, number one. The floor could get wet, anything. This could be energized. Just a bad place to put it. So somebody opted to use this room to put in another bathroom, and they didn't think about the electrical panel location. Also, you got this guy, the laundry. That's crazy. All right. So, main thing I wanted to do is this ventilation. Right here, we've got in this closet. Now the closet is vented, right? It's louvered. So it does get some air from the home, and from a pressurization standpoint, it's always better to have makeup air coming into a closet like this from either the attic or the exterior, if it's properly managed. But either way, we do have a lot of airspace. It's a 2,200 square foot house. So the vent right here you can see is loose. It's bent on the backside, so it's not properly secured. So number one, we have a carbon monoxide issue potential. When I opened the closet, I immediately smelled fumes. So whether that was just gas or carbon monoxide related or both, we want somebody to take a look at that just because I smelled something. So, your nose knows. So Toucan Sam, he was a smart guy. Anyway, also up here we've got no pressure tank. We always recommend a pressure tank when it's in an area that has a finished space. So the potential for it to leak, even though we have our drain pan down there, we just want to have a shock absorber for the house, right? Just to help the longevity of this guy, to keep it running optimally, and then obviously have pressure throughout the house as well. But it's just kind of a little bit of insurance for the water tank. Then we also are not bonded, so the tank has no electrical bonding to the water lines, the copper water lines. But the copper water lines are also compromised down below, and they're spliced. So there's different types of water lines throughout the house. So it doesn't, the bonding is kind of what it is. We just always want to see that. So the bonding should jump between different conductive materials on that plumbing and get eventually to the electrical panel, which it's not. So we want to see that. Number 2, or 20, we want to have this drip leg actually drip with gravity. Gravity down, drip leg up. Not good. So somebody, I don't know what to say. Plumbers. They're usually good. And no offense to plumbers, because you guys are great, but come on. So those are just some issues with the hot water heater here. And the main thing being the ventilation. Also, something to note with the ventilation, up above here, the rule of thumb is to make sure that that clearance for that vent as it relates to the pitch of the roof, there's a formula for that, the 2-3-10 rule, and you want to make sure that you're not getting a downdrafting with that, which we have that as well in this case. Clearances to windows out there, that sort of thing. So there's a lot in this bathroom. So it takes a long time for some of these older houses to look at all these safety issues, but that's why you get a good home inspection. All right, be safe, and don't shake hands with people right now, okay? Yeah, wash them a lot, all right? Get a good home inspection, and whoa, be safe. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.